And the second free throw, good. Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end? What are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Carter looking around. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They set the pick. The 10-footer. And the bank shot is good. 10 points for him.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Steps back. Pass to Big Daddy. Carter right side. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And there it is for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Fourth, the Magic.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
On the wing, Jackson. Five on the clock. Pass to Carter. From downtown. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Here's D. Fires away from outside. Not going to go that time. Charlotte trailing. Knocked loose. Last break. Here come the Magic. Second shot opportunity. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. The Hornets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And then Carter with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And it's denied. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Great. A miss that time would have put them up. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Celtics. Pass to D. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. 1:11 left in the first quarter. There's the pick. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Pass to Big Daddy. Pull from the top of the key. Rebound by the Magic. Always going up for the alley-oop here. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jackson in the corner. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Charlotte. Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Magic shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting for the Magic, number 34, at the line for one.
With one on the clock, doesn't go for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Magic lead by 3. And don't go away. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And so in the game for the Magic, looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
With the drive. It's stolen by Carter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. To the paint. Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to D. Good on the triple. D's got his first 3 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Big Daddy. 10 points for him. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Carter's got 5.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Daddy, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Jackson, and it's blocked. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. The Hornets pull it in. Pass to Big Daddy. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's D. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th on the list, the Magic.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Pass to Junior. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Orlando ball.
Clock is at 3. Shot from the inbound. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second
And with the
foul.
offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For the Magic. Number 34. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Hornets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. 3-pointer. That shot off. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Let's go. The Magic again can't hit. Charlotte in the lead. Carter outside. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Junior with it. Jackson on him. Throws it up high. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. For the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
And a wide open look for Junior. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Big Daddy. Charlotte no good that time either. The Magic shooting for the game at 42%. Stolen by Jackson. .136 left now here in the second. Hunter on the wing. Over Junior. And yep, and it drops after rolling around the rim. Carter's got his third bucket of the night. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here's Graves. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Orlando leading. In the corner, it's Junior. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Number 12.
He's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bucket is good. 24 points for him.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
On the wing, Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Jackson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a close. Game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Orlando out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Look here now at Charlotte. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in.
And that concludes half.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Big Daddy. Carter with it. Fires the 3. No good that time. And for the Magic. Right at the free throw line, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. He has 7. Hornets trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Now here is Carter. From deep three-point land, it's not going to go for him. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to D. Now Junior. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's D. There's the triple. That shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Jackson. Charlotte no good that time either.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Now, here's Junior, defended by Carter. And that one's good. D.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To halt the run, he lays it in.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. A shot off that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Number 12.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Magic leading by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Off target with his 3.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Back to Jackson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Hornets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lays it up and banks it in. And he has 28 points for the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
From 18 feet away, they get the rebound. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Pass to D. And the rejection by Jackson. And they're running. For the tie, stripped it away. In the corner, it's Junior. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. A 2-point game. Inside, 5 to shoot.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's D. He has 6. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. They set the pick. Carter with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Pass to Big Daddy. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And he can't hit the second. Hornets trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Pass to Big Daddy. Launches it. And it's Carter missing.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Blocking foul called on Jackson. First personal foul.
The Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Team foul. Take a break. Shooting for the Magic. Number 34. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
A 3 ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Carter's got 10 points.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to D. Now, Junior, just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. .23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That puts them in the lead. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit 1 in the first half, too.
Unloads from 9, and they pick up 2 as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
It'll count. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They get it back from outside the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And for the Magic. Pass to Big Daddy. And it's blocked. Driving in. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 36.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Magic foul. Number 11. Second personal foul. First team
And we
foul.
got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. It's picked off.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
They set the pick. Here he goes. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Defensive foul.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And that one misses. Orlando leading by 7. No block shot. No good on that one. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Graves passes to Carter. Here's Big Daddy. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Off target with the open look.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Big Daddy. Tries it from 9. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Sheets it up. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And the Magic lead by 9. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Jackson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Jackson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Magic leading by 7. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Carter outside. A floater. He gets it in there. Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Lays it up off the glass. 43 points in the game.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pocket 6. To the inside. Good.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Out left of the wing. Carter comes in with the double team. Pass to D. No good there off the double clutch.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
He can't get it to go. Magic leading by 7. From the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Down low. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And shot on the way. Another miss by Orlando. Hornets trailed by 5. Outside Carter. And it's Carter again missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. No issues on that one. Good work all around.
On the wing, Jackson. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Charlotte foul. Number 30. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 6. On the wing, Jackson to the middle. Got a hand on it. 1:46 left in the fourth. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. With
Samart, he blocks it again.
And and swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Count it, good. And the Magic lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 8. Carter outside. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Pass to Jackson. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
15 foul. Shooting for Orlando. Number 2. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So the Magic win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.